welcome to our channel. Today's video is about how to install HID headlights on this 2001 Ford Mustang GT. The steps that I'm going to show you are similar for all the other Mustangs that are in the 4th generation. So if you have a 4th generation Mustang and you want to know how to install HID headlights, just keep on watching. What I'm going to do first though is I'm going to turn the headlights on so we can see the difference before and after we install the kit. So let's get started. So here's how the headlights look like before we install the HID kits. As you can tell, it has a yellow light. Now we're going to proceed to install the HID kits to see how much brighter the headlights are. Here you can see it against the wall. The passenger side already has the HID kit installed. See how much brighter it is? And you can see the driver's side is yellow and is not as bright. And obviously when everything is dark you can see the difference even more. But even with daylight you can see the difference. So I just wanted to show you one with the HID, one without, side by side, so you can see the difference also. So here's the HID kit. This is for one side. You have the ballast, you have your HID bulb, and all the connectors. This is a plug and play. There's no need to cut or splice any wires, so that's kind of neat. To get started, disconnect the electrical connector from your headlight bulb. Next step, turn the retaining ring counterclockwise and slide it out. Like that. This is what it looks like. So this is what you will be removing, this washer and this plastic retainer. Next, remove the bulb just by pulling it straight out, just like that. Here's the OEM bulb. The next step is to guide the retaining washer and the retaining ring onto the wiring harness of your HID bulb. Start with the bigger part. Okay. Next is the retaining ring. Obviously it's going to go like that. Okay, perfect. So next step is to install the HID bulb on the vehicle. When installing your HID bulb, you have one notch on the top, two on the bottom. Make sure you don't touch the glass, no different than the halogen bulbs. And if you're concerned that you may do it, just wear rubber gloves. Install the lock ring, turning it clockwise until it locks. Try to pull it, make sure it doesn't come off, so it's nice and secure. Now we're going to mount the ballast. I'm going to mount the ballast just like that, right here. And it's going to be the perfect spot right there. I'm going to use this very strong two-sided tape. And that's how I'm going to mount it. However, I'll monitor to see if it stays in place or not, because obviously the ballast is going to get hot. And if I notice that it comes loose, then I'll have no choice but to drill holes and mount it with screws through here. So I'm going to try this first. I'm going to put 3 strips. I'm going to put 2 right here. Okay, so we're going to try that, like I said, and see how it does. Trying to avoid drilling holes on the car, but if I need to, then I'll do it, because I can mount it with screws right here and screws right there. But like I said, let's give this a shot. So here's how the ballast looks like when it's mounted. The 2-sided tape seems to be holding it pretty strong. This part too. Obviously neither one of those 2 components has gotten hot yet. That's why I said I'm going to monitor, make sure that they don't come loose. And now I just need to plug everything on. I already mentioned this is a plug and play. No need to cut anything. You cannot hook it wrong. It only plugs in one way. This was the original plug for the headlight bulb. This is where the HID kit gets its power. Just like that. I'm gonna clean the wires up a little bit by fastening them with zip ties right here, so they look a little better. So here's how everything looks like after I fasten the wires with zip ties. Now we're going to turn the headlights on to see the difference. As you can tell, the headlight is brighter, plus it has a much more desirable white light instead of that yellow light that makes it look old. Now here's the reflection of both headlights with the HID kits installed against the wall. And there you have it. That's how simple it is to install HID headlights on a 4th generation Ford Mustang. Thank you for watching today's video. See you next time.